Let's go, boys. Let's fucking do this.
Talk shit, get hit. Yeah, so this subject on this vid that I decided to save up, even though I scored a little low for my satisfaction, is that what happens is just prior back when I was progressing, is that it's one of the few lobbies where people were where people had a microphone and they were just talking shit to each other, you know. And then I'm looking back, what was it? The whole people say kids these days will never survive like a lobby. It's just from my experience, it's only an occasional thing, but I heard the reporting system on the community is that just 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 saying one word is enough to get you banned. And I'm sitting here like her here I don't get it. You devs that were making games what grew up on people talking shit to each other. What makes you care about saying that it's oppressive now? I'm sitting here. It's dot 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 the modern age on things, so there's nothing we can do except just wish that we just grew up in a different time period, and that's it. So yeah, that's all I gotta say about it. Because and then looking back, you know, I remember when I did that eavesdrop video on the first Black Ops. I'm sitting here, things were what was it? Things were hilarious back then. Thus wish that I could just go back to playing well, actually technically I could via the PS3 copy though, but I'm sitting here I wish that my Xbox Live Gold is still active and my 360 copy wasn't cracked so that I can just get some matches based on the 360 version. But I'm sitting here, you know, like I'm sitting here, you know, I posted so many matches. I'm sitting here, why bother now? And hence why I never even made a what was it, a 2019 vid for Black Ops 1. Yeah, like 2019 vid because of that, since I made so many matches. So yeah, the people ask me when are you gonna do a few Black Ops 2 matches. I'm sitting here if I get in the mood. So yeah, that's all I gotta say about it. Now as for what's been going on lately, I've been just for once for actually not for once. Actually, it is for once, and that is I'm bothered to get in the mood to going back to buying like PSP games because I'm sitting here, you know, I'm just bored and trying to find some quote unquote rare games. I managed to snag something for like 17 bucks, even though it's technically 40. And that is one of the I don't know if you ever heard the game Fate, but yeah, where all of a sudden it's Rule 63 versions of historical figures dot 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 dot, what was it? But then all of a sudden it left a huge legacy within that series, and then I randomly picked it up because I was like, it says Fate, so what could possibly go wrong getting into that series, because I never actually watched the show. So yeah, which it's called Fate Extra. So yeah, I don't. Yeah, so and then that reminds me, and besides that, looking back to when I had a well, actually not had, but when I was playing on my PSP, I was like, I'm gonna use this to buy some rare JRPGs, which so far the only other game I have for it is Persona 3. So yeah, that's well actually I have Persona 3, Grand Theft Auto, Liberty City Stories, Need for Speed, Underground Rivals, and I think and Street Supremacy, which is a Tokyo Extreme Racer for that. Yeah, those are really all the games I have. I never even bothered to try and like go into bother to download where the online only games is. So yeah, that's all I gotta say about it and whatnot. And looking back to the PSP is like I was thinking, I'm tired of like seeing these kids play on the iPad and whatnot, and because I grew up on the DS and the PSP and Game Boy Colors, and Game Boy Advance. I'm thinking here, what happened? Like, How did we, um, how did we downgrade to some giant tablet to be that, to have that be the norm of like portable games now? I'm seeing here the reason why I downplay is because it's not a true gaming thing. And then with the Switch nowadays is like being the only modern thing is like uh and then seeing here this sigh, but though thankfully one of my little cousin's sons like he's playing on the Switch and whatnot, and that somewhat gives me hope because he's playing Smash Brothers on it and then whatnot. So yeah, that's all I gotta say about this vid.